Good evening and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. I'm Modi Aberrandus, and we've had a string of bad luck, bad play, everything else that can go wrong has gone wrong. Man, we got some bad news last couple episodes here. Our Cartomancer fell last time twice, 2 times. But what we realized, facing the boss once and seeing what kind of cards he has, having a physical block card makes a lot of sense. And our Most Holy Grail Knight does have some of those kind of cards. We can actually get more of a physical build with this kind of character, and is designated around blocking and taking damage, and it's an advantage kind of thing. So we're gonna go with that, see how he fares in this next dungeon here, and give him a go, give him his due. If we ever tried it in here before, we'll let him see what he can do, show his stuff. Kamla has been doing okay for us. I mean, we haven't lost too many times with the Grail Knight. We haven't played with it a whole lot either, though. To learn the quirks of it, and I don't have the cards memorized for that one at all. But all right, so last time what we did right off the bat here was put the corridor right in here, and that let us go all 4 directions, and I think that's a good idea for this first card here. And then we have a digger, which is tough, not gonna lie, it's tough, and or spider drill, which we're obviously not gonna fight for various reasons. Bulwark is a tough one. Brittle and leader I think make a lot of sense that we'll do this. And he's gonna get any buffs. Oh, he got 2 buffs. Oh my god. There's no winning here. There's no winning. He's up to 10 already, and we're at a measly 10 ourselves, I think. Oh boy, all right. It's a fight right off the bat. If we can get through this one, we can get through everything. I have a lot of high hopes for this character. If we can get through this first battle, it will be a doozy. Strap in. All right, so right off the bat, he's gonna get some hearts back. We will land some of our own and get some hearts back ourselves. And yeah, that block's not gonna do much for you, buddy. So he's got Absolution, his first card here off the bat, and does 1 magical damage, gets 2 hearts back. That's a good thing to have. Good place to play it. And then we'll do Fervor here. And what that's going to do is do 3 damage to him and do 3 damage to us. But really, I think that'll be worth it overall because our health is a little higher at the moment. Other thing we could do is this one here. This is going to maintain our health and do 1 damage to him. That might make a lot of sense actually right now. Let's do that one. As long as we have it. So we'll take 1 self-inflicted, get actually 1 back, and we do 1 damage to him. Nice. So Pummel is our next move here, and he's actually going to do damage to us with that one. So we'll do Divine Hammer, get a heart back, and then he will take 2 points of damage. Nice. 1 magical, 1 physical. Down to 3. Okay, we're doing okay here so far. We're winding him down. So he's doing 3 damage to us and 1 self-inflicted. That's self-inflicted on himself. And right, so he's taken down 1 already, and we're down to 3 right here. So what we'll do is a heart back and do 1 damage to him. That'll do 2 damage to him, Divine Hammer, and our magical damage, and plus his 1 self-inflicted. That means 3 and 3. That's as good as a walk's as good as a hit there, I think. Plus our character got a health back there even on that trade. Okay, so now he's gonna do 2 damage to us and 1 blocking. We can do Divine Strike to do 2 damage to him with no block on that, or we can do this and just 2 hearts back and just push till next round, and it'll do 1 damage to him. I think that makes a lot of sense actually. We'll wait for a bigger shield in order to play that one. Because he does have that 1 card here, that one right there I was thinking of. We'll play this card here, Divine Strike. He can't block it, he won't get any health in the trade here, he basically just a push till next round here then. And he can't actually block that, yeah, nice. Alright, so he's got unblockable now. And we will do... If we do this, we'll take 3 damage, so we won't actually do that. We'll do, because I think... Well, we need to do 3 damage in order to take... So we would take 3 damage, we'd give him 3 damage. That actually makes a lot of sense for this particular move here. So let's do that. He'll take 3, we'll do 3. And we'll take 3, yep. Alright. And now he's doing a block here. So we can't do physical attacks there because it won't get through. But what we can do is Flagellate here. And that will do 1 magical damage if we take 3 damage. So we'll do 1 self-inflicted to do 3 damage. We'll get 3 damage back, 3 health back, so we're not going to take any damage on the trade here. And then we'll actually do 1 magical damage to him to win. Alright, so Grail Knight's going to take a little more thought process, I think, overall here. But Repel would be a great thing for our character. Either one of these would be also good. Let's do Repel. Add a block to our repertoire. I do kind of like his starting cards. I think the system for his starting cards works out well for this character. Okay, so we got Retribution on this guy here. And that's the same thing we have. Let's do Corridor here. And then we'll face this Sandworm here, this Blind Worm rather. And do we want to face the Dwarven Explosives? Last time we didn't face any battles in this room. We skipped over it, but we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to get through this, even if it's gonna kill us. Because, I mean, if we don't get enough loot by the time we get to this guy, it's not gonna be good for us either. All right. So the tonic gets us up to 11 health. He's doing magical damage right off the bat here, but if we can do, well, actually, let's do fervor. Actually, no, fervor's only going to do 2 damage to him, and we'll take 3 damage because it's going to add on. Retribution adds on 1 magic damage, and he has like a block for 1 magic damage. So we can play Divine Strike, or we can do fervor. I guess it's going to do 2 damage to him either way. So let's do Divine Strike here, not give extra damage to ourselves this time around. So it makes sense. Now he's doing 3 damage to us, so it activates our Retribution. We will do Fervor, which will do 2 damage to him, plus our magical damage, that's 3. We'll take 4 damage on the trade here, though, unfortunately. Otherwise, the thing we can do here is, well, actually, I don't want to waste this one just yet, because it is, well, all right, let's just do Fervor. Of the 3 cards, we don't have a lot of good cards to play there, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot, he's got Retribution as well. Oh boy, this is going to be a mess. So we're taking 2 damage. Actually, what we'll do is, we'll do small damage on him. We'll do, actually, Absolution. And get a couple hearts back to maintain just 1 damage to him. Because Retribution for us, him's going to activate 2. So I don't want that to happen. So we'll get the hearts back. We'll be back to 5. And he's only got 1 heart left. He's going to get a heart HP back if we do this. We can't block it. What we can do is do this. Flagellate is going to actually do 1 damage to him. 1 magical damage to him. We'll be down by nothing because we'll have actually gotten the health back. So he'll get he'll maintain his health right now. There we go. And then we've got an extra round, hopefully. Yeah, any physical attack will do it. So Divine Hammer sounds good to me. All right. Nice work, Kamla. All right. Soldier's Helm probably makes the most sense for our character. Well, Holy Seal is nice too. Let's just take the extra health for now. All right. Now, let's see. I don't want to connect these rooms just yet because bad things could happen. He could switch down to this chest here because it is a better chest. He's going to start going towards the better one. And I don't want him to get distracted here just yet. So what we'll do is end the turn, put him in here with the blind where I'm getting that loot chest there. We'll be up to level 3 if we can beat him. And we'll get extra loot here, so we'll get some level 2 loot to replace some of our other stuff here. All right, Stupidity right off the bat here. So let's do Absolution, gain some health back. That's actually a really good start for our character. Now he's doing the same thing back to us. So what we do is he's going to get 2 health back in the deal. If we do Fervor, we're actually going to do 3 damage to him. So we'll actually come out below. We'll take 3 damage ourselves here, but it'll be even trade. We'll actually only end up with 2 damage in the end, but that's fine. Okay, let's do Divine Hammer here. That'll block some of that damage, at least one of those damages. Wear him down a little bit. Now he's doing 3 damage to us. So we'll do Divine Strike. He can't block it. Then we're gonna take 3 damage. He will take 2, and plus our magical damage for another one here. Finally, not finally necessarily just yet. We'll do Flagellate. This will give us actually maintain. Will we come out on top of this? Let's see. We're gonna take 2 damage. We're gonna do 1 self-inflict. That's 3 damage. Get 3 back. We're actually gonna maintain, but we'll do 1 damage to him. This is the perfect time to play it though. When he has those 2 damage cards, we'll play that one, and that maintains our health with it doing damage 1 damage. Yeah, that's the perfect way. Now he's gonna do 1 damage to us. Well, 3 damage to us, but we'll play this one to make it only 1 damage, and do 1 damage to him in the process. This guy's all about small damage, so longer fights mostly. But perfect. Well, doesn't matter what we play then. Fervor will take care of it then. If you're gonna be stupid about it, you get dead. That's what happens. All right, magic robes. Cooking pot. We'll lose the +1 health, but we'll get bash and fire blast. Okay. Magic robes adds on Holy Seal and Mind Strike and fire. Boy, I don't really know. He strikes me as kind of a balanced character, and Bash and Fire Blast here are pretty balanced against each other. We'll do Cooking Pot. And mostly, if we can get to level 2 of fire, or level 3 of fire, where does the Ignite come into play? Actually, let's do this one. Fez. It's gonna add on Arcane 1 and 2. Well, let's see, this adds on Fire 2. Let's do that one. All right. Torch runs out in 7 turns. Okay, so we'll skip down to here then, next. And then we'll play a card here. That'll connect us. Yep, that makes sense. And we'll face a Cave Troll. Do you want to face a Cave Troll or the Wailing Ghost? I guess we'll face the Cave Troll. And this Cave Troll's going to move 1 towards us now. And then we'll end the turn. Yes. And then we have 7 turns still to get over to here. And I think we have some options then. So let's do that. He's got Fury, keep that in mind, of course. So we're taking 1 damage, we're taking 3 damage already, he's taking 1 damage. If we block all that, he'll just take 1 damage. Makes a lot of sense, but I know he has better cards than that, so we'll save Repel for now. What we'll do is we'll just do Divine Hammer. He'll take 2 damage, we'll take 1 damage overall. Sounds good to me. There we go. Alright, Self-Inflicted, we'll block that and make him just do his own damage there. We'll do 2 to him. There we go. Now he's down to, then we have to be aware of the Fury coming up next here then. So what we could do is get him down to Fury range here. We do have Repel though, to block some of that damage when it needs to be. So Divine Hammer, he's gonna do 1 damage to him. We'll get a heart back though at least. Alright, so he's down to 4. So now he's gonna do 4 damage to us with that attack. And then we can do, let's see here, if we take the damage, he does 1 to himself, he's down to 3. If we do, I don't want to do Self-Inflict there, we're already doing like 5 damage then. We'll do Fire Blast here. Fire Blast is gonna end up being 3 damage to him, plus our Retribution damage, so that's 4 damage to him. Actually, we got him, because he's gonna do 4 damage to us, we'll do 4 damage to him, and his 4 damage is gonna be lethal. There we go. Look at that. Nicely done, Retributionist. Retributionist is a Town of Salem character, not quite, right? Retribution trait. Oh, that's the one we wanted. We're gonna lose Repel, which actually would have saved us, and that would actually save us. If we get that card when we face this thing, that might be helpful. I need a way to block that move, and I don't know if we can with... Ignite would be amazing. I would love to have Ignite on our character, but I think there's another way we can get... There's nothing in our sword hand right now, so we'll hold off on that. What we'll do is... Boy, sword adds those cards in there. I don't really like those cards a whole lot. Flame Lash, we don't want to get rid of Flame Lash because we really want to get Ignite. Especially because if he lands that that disease attack on us we saw last episode, we want something that can do the exact same thing to him. So Ignite would be huge for that particular reason. Otherwise, Rekindle and Holy Seal are nice cards, but boy, I really kind of like having the Repel that has the potential to block that attack when he drops it on us. Alright, so what we'll do is... Oh boy, alright, I might regret it. Let's do Sword, actually. Let's do Sword. That's the one I'm not going to regret the most. The least chance for failure, I think, with that one. And we don't have the means to get over there just yet. Oh boy. Okay. So this is the same situation we ran into last time. We do have 2 turns to get there. But we're going to face the Cave Troll here next turn then, and we're not going to drop anything into here. Well, actually what we can do is drop the Cave Troll into there, and we'll get two moves against Cave Troll here this turn. So that's actually pretty good. We still have 6 turns to get there. We have plenty of time. There's no rush. There's a little rush, but we're okay right now, is what I mean. So, right off the bat here, we will do just a block and damage. Start off simple. Do a couple damage to him. Bring him down to 7. And now we're going to do 2 unblockable damage. He's going to get 2 hearts back, so that's going to just maintain his health right now. And that's just fine with me. Walk's as good as a hit, as I say. Okay, so he's doing 4 damage to us. This is actually a good card to get out of the way right now. We will do Absolution. This will do 2 physical damage to him, or 2 magical damage to him rather, and we'll actually get 2 hearts back in the process. So we'll maintain. We'll lose 1 heart on the deal, and he'll take 3 damage. Yeah, not too bad. All right, so we're doing 3 damage to us again here. Let's do Slice here. We'll do 3 damage to him. And he's in the Fury territory now, so he's actually going to do 4 damage with that attack here. So it might make sense to do Divine Hammer and maintain our health a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. So this will do 2 damage to him, and he's down to 1 now. Yeah, and we have Flame Lash. That'll work. Let's do that. All right. Nicely done, Camilla. Ooh, spiky shield. Now that is nice. Oh, bleed. Oh, that's the one we need. That is exactly what we need for this battle here. All right. That is awesome. Perfect. Let's go with that. So we don't have to worry about the getting the fire 4 then. We have a card that can do exactly what he can do, and if we get both of those in our hand, that's some possibilities there. Okay, so if we do the flagellate, we're actually gonna maintain our health and do 1 damage to him, and that's just fine with me. Oh, we actually got a heart back on the deal too. That's not bad. Maul. All right, so we're gonna already have our magical retribution activated, so we'll do 1 magical damage to him. That's 2 damage. Plus another 2 is 4 damage. We'll take 1 self-inflicted. I think we'll skip that. We'll do Divine Hammer, maintain some health here. And we'll do 2 damage to him. He did his self-inflicted, so he's down 1 more. All right, so now we're getting to Fury territory here. He's going to do Pummel, so we'll do 1 damage to him plus the 2 here. Okay, let's see. Let's think this through here quick. If we just do this one, we're going to take 4. We're going to take 4 damage. Be down to here 5. He's already played Maul, so he can't kill us. Let's do Fervor, and maybe we get a Flame Lash here to win. All right, he's down to 2. Nope, no such luck. And fortunately, well, what we'll do is he'll get 1 heart back on the deal, and he'll do no damage to us, so we'll get some health back here. That's just the perfect card to play. I'm glad he got this card when he has Fury on, because it does no good. And now we'll do a Divine Strike to take him down. He'll do 3 damage to us. And this will kill him, actually, because he'll get the magical damage on that, too. Actually, yeah, it's unblockable, so we got it. There we go. Awesome. Now, Horned Helm. That's Fury. We'd lose Flame Lash. That might not be bad. Padded Vest. I kind of am liking this, actually. Let's get away from the magical stuff. Let's add on more health. Scale Mail or a Horned Helm. Fury is interesting. Or Horned Helm. Oh, we've never played with Fury before. And it really honestly doesn't take a whole lot of health before we'd be at 50%. But these two would work really, really well together. So let's hold off on this. Maybe we'll get this one again here. We'll do Scale Mail here now. That's a counter and 2 more hearts. I think I like that one. It gets rid of a couple of our magical cards, but that's okay. Next we have a Cave Troll to fight, and we actually have the card that can get us there, so we're not gonna... Oh boy, I guess we could go back and forth here a couple times, but I think we're ready. The cards we have, I think we're ready. So actually what we'll do is 2 Cave Trolls in here. That's gonna give us a bunch of loot here. We'll get a loot here, we'll get a loot here, we'll get a loot here. And if we're not ready at that point, I don't know what's gonna make us ready. That's all of the level 3 loot at that point that we've seen. All right, so now let's just do this one. Start off easy here. To do 1 damage to us, we'll get 1 heart back. 2 damage to him. We win overall. Now we get dice here. We get an extra plus against this one, so that's gonna do 3 whole damage to him. We don't get our retribution activated. He'll be down to 4. He's gonna be in Fury range, but we have enough health to win out of here, I think. And this is the perfect opportunity to play that one, so let's just do it. Alright, so he's doing 4 whole damage with his Fury on, so that'll do 1 magical damage to him. We need to block one of those, because we don't need to take more than 3, we just need to take 3 to activate our retribution. And that'll do 3 to him, and the next turn we can get him, I think. Yep, we've got him. He's gonna do 3 damage to us. He'll block one of our attacks, we'll get 2 of those through. There we go. Spiky Shield sells for some gold. Mind Staff, no, we don't want to lose bleed. No, we don't want to use bleed. We want to get Spiky Shield to get the gold, okay. And here, Red Mail, no. Mace, nope. Don't want to use that one. No, I don't want, oh. No, there's nothing good here. Just take the gold, I guess. Like I said, I think we're high enough leveled now. The only thing I might change out is our helmet. If we can, if we get that horned helmet back again, we totally would take that, oh boy, bleed, yeah, do that. 2 damage, plus 1 per round. This will be a quick battle. Let's do repel. Block all that from happening. Alright. Let's see. If you take 3 damage in a turn, deal 1 damage. I don't know why. Oh, that's right, because we have Spiky. That's right, because we blocked the entire attack, so we did 1 damage. I was trying to remember why it was happening. Alright, so he's going to do 2 damage to us, plus 1 self-inflicted. We can do Flagellate to add another magical damage to that. I think. Yep, that'll do it. All right, he's down to 1. And bleed. Bleeds him out. Nice. So there's the Horn Helm. We'd lose Fire Blast and Bash. I think that's just fine. Stronger cards are in our deck still. Scale Mail would give us gold. I think we're going with the Fury. Ours is the Fury. Is he coming after us? Oh, he's not coming after us yet. Just delay a little more then. All right. Let's get in there. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. We're going to be fight with the Cave Troll one more time just to be sure. These Cave Trolls are nothing at all to us. And I think we're ready for this final boss here after that. And we have a couple block cards in our hand in order if he gets a little ornery and tries to do that bleed thing to us again, or the disease thing to us, we'll be ready for it this time. Let's start out with the red as Absolution. He's what's going to maintain our health then. And get one back to him. Now he's doing Maul. Okay, let's block that with some counter here. He's going to take 3 damage plus our magical damage. And we'll take 3 damage in the process here too. But we'll deal some of our own and roll with him like that. Alright, so next we'll do... let's do Bleed here. Get that on him. Do 1 damage plus Bleed. And some magical damage. Nice. Nice. And his self-inflicted damage here is going to actually do the job, so we don't even need to do anything there. We can do Divine Hammer, whatever we want. Don't even matter. It's a little overkill. Why not? Alright, we are ready. We're as ready as we possibly can be. We don't want to lose anything here. We would lose +1 health. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take anything. Let's just take some gold. Because I think we got the setup. We got the loadout for this one. We're particularly planned for this particular guy here now. Torch runs out in 3 turns. I guess we can go here. And then we'll go back to here. Okay, it's risking it. It's risking it. I don't think we're going to fight anything else here, though. So let's do... I mean, the 5 gold doesn't matter. Alright. Now we've got him. Torch runs out in 2 turns. Okay, it's time to go. Time to go face him. Face the music. Here we go. I think we're in a great shape this time around. I really do. And if we don't win this time, I don't know what'll happen. We're gonna have everything going for us this time around. Oh, I was not expecting 4 magical. Pure magic is his move here. 4 damage to us. Jeez. Oh, we can add bleed to him right away. So see how he likes that. With 3 damage of our own. And nice. Okay, so Spider Bite. Let's see. This will do even damage. Let's do Flagellate here, and we'll do 1 damage to him. And take no damage in return. There we go. And he's going to make us discard a card here. So actually what we'll do here is just counter. Actually, let's do Divine Shield here. Let's just get through that. We'll lose a card here. We don't really have many that can get our cards back, unfortunately. Alright, so next we'll do... We're going to activate our Retribution here on this one, so we're actually going to do 2 damage to him, and he'll do 3 damage to us. That's okay. And now we're on to Fury here, too. Oh man, he's dead. He's good as dead. Let's just block it. Oh, we can't block it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Burn's going to do its job anyways. Alright, didn't matter what we played there at the end. Oh man.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
The most holy grail knight came through in the end. The unlikely hero, and that one really is growing on me. I don't think I can still rank him higher than the Cartomancer, the Math Magician, but he does. He has an earned 3rd rank here. I mean, that's no small. He's a close 3rd. But he's a very good thing to play as for the right situation if you find the right enemy to face him in. And now we got a new trophy to show off here, and it was the... Nope. Where do you think it is? Oh, here. Mega Drill Cog is our thing here. 5 dungeon runs for that one, geez. And let's see. Let's take a look and see what our next quests are going to be here. So we got a new one unlocked here, and it's going to be Magnate Mogul. Oh, I thought this was the end of Chapter 3, but it is not. Big win. Get inside. So take out the Guardians of the Magnate. It's our next thing here, and that's going to have to wait till the next episode. There's 3 more quests to do still, and that one was no slouch. We didn't even get enough money to unlock anything there. I really thought that would give us a ton of money there, but really we can't even get anything new just yet. We could unlock the 3 tier 2 trophies with the 3 tier 2 idols, but I don't really want to do that because they're not going to help us that much. We're not going to use them ever. Let's just save our money and get something better. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. We finally prevailed on that mission that's been plaguing us for the last couple episodes here. We'll be back tomorrow for another episode here at the New Quests. Hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys later.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. On our quest, we're never fearing to be a dungeoneer. Swimming in pools of gold,